got this weird pimple on my ass right now, and it really hurts to sit normally, so I have to like adjust my seating to like how I can avoid hitting that pimple. But it's gonna go away soon, I know it will. Anyways, welcome to my channel, guys. I appreciate you watching. And for those of you that are new, I basically just make fashion videos. I talk about fashion, different trends, different styles. I make lookbooks. There's a lot to do with men's fashion because I love men's fashion. Anyway, so today, the topic, fall trends, fashion trends, whatever you want to call it, that I find cool, you know, just in my opinion. First trend we're gonna talk about is turtlenecks. I'm sure you've heard about turtlenecks from so many, you know, fashion influencers, but I actually didn't like turtlenecks for the longest time. I just thought they looked weird, they didn't look cool, I thought they looked kind of geeky and nerdy. And then this past year, like even this past month or so, I started really liking turtlenecks. I was like, wait, why have I not been liking these this whole time? And then I also realized that turtlenecks look good on skinny people, especially if you know, like a longer neck, and you're not like really chubby. It looks good on you. And so, like I normally do, when I see something that I really like, I automatically buy it or immediately buy it. And I bought a turtleneck, which will be featured in my lookbook. I'm making two lookbooks this year, fall and winter. So wait on that, but that's another topic. So yeah, I bought a turtleneck. I bought a black one from H&M, and I really, really love it. Like I'm in love with turtlenecks now. It's like I'm thinking to myself, where have these been my whole life? So turtlenecks is the first thing that I would consider a trend, and it's something that I really, really like, and I recommend everyone else try it if you have the body type for it, because there's certain body types that just will not look good in it. Like if you're on the chubbier side, I'm sorry, but turtlenecks probably won't look that good on you. You can imagine like a fat dude wearing a turtleneck. You know, it just does not feel right. So if you're skinny or fit, I think turtlenecks are great. And you could experiment with different colors. Tan's great. Black is probably the best option. I got a black one. You could go with like light beige, you could go navy blue, gray. I would say black though if I had to pick one because it's the most versatile. So yeah, the first one is turtlenecks. Next one, suede. I'm in love with suede. I've actually kind of always loved suede, and I've noticed this past year, even last year too, it's been really, really popping. Like suede jackets, those like cowboy trucker jackets. I have one myself. I wear it a decent amount. I really, really do like it. It's probably my third favorite jacket in my wardrobe. But suede is dope. I even have a suede on my boots, my Chelsea boots. I think suede Chelsea boots are probably the coolest type of Chelsea boots that you can possibly buy. The only thing I can't imagine wearing suede is wearing suede pants. That sounds weird. I mean, again, I'm open to try it. It's just like, it seems very, very far-fetched for me. But that doesn't mean it won't come around, because come on, turtlenecks, I would never imagine myself wearing turtlenecks back then. So the fact that I'm wearing them now is, that says a lot. So yeah, I'd highly recommend, if you really want to up your game, you could check out either a suede jacket or suede Chelsea boots, like either one, or get both, honestly. Like suede is just so dope. And if you're gonna get like a suede jacket, the color I'd recommend is actually tan. I think tan is probably the best color for a suede trucker type jacket if you're gonna get that, because you could wear it in such a cool way, and it's just such a cool look. Next up, we have, this is not really a clothing item or anything, but it's just long hair. I've been really feeling the long hair, you know, as you can see, I haven't cut my hair in a long time. I mean, take off my fedora. My hair has gotten really, really long. Granted, it's not as thick as it used to be. I've been having, you know, a little bit of a hair thinning. Actually, a lot of hair thinning. It used to be way thicker, I'm telling you. But I've been loving long hair. I always get compliments on my hair too, and I've been loving it myself. I just wish my hair wasn't getting thin. But it is what it is. I have to figure that out. So if you've never had long hair before, I definitely recommend experimenting with it. One, because it keeps your head warm during the winter, like that's like it's an obvious plus. But two, it adds like a different kind of look to you. I would say even a really mature look. Because like when I have short hair, I get told that I look very, very young all the time, especially when I don't have any facial hair going on. Right now I have a lot of facial hair, and this makes me look more mature. Otherwise, I kid you not, people think I'm like 16 when I have short hair and like no facial hair. So if you've never had long hair, I recommend to try it out, and you could do a lot with it. You could pull off more clothes that you wouldn't have probably able to pull off before. You could see yourself pulling off when you have longer hair. It's really, really cool, like the dynamic you can create with your outfits. The next thing we have is leather jackets. Now, I don't have any leather jackets right now, but I really, really want a nice fitting biker jacket. I've never bought one before. I've never owned a leather jacket either, to my knowledge. But I do think they're amazing. It's like a good go-to piece. Obviously, black is probably the best one to get, because you could wear it in like a menswear way even. You could wear it in a streetwear way. There's so many ways, and it just makes you look badass. And also, leather is also seen as a masculine like material. So if you're a guy, you know, you want to look masculine. Masculine energy is attracted to feminine energy and vice versa. And leather jackets, just like I said, they look badass. So I'm planning on getting one soon. I just want to find one that fits good. And I honestly don't care if it's real leather or not. Actually, I prefer it to be faux leather because real leather is really, really expensive and I don't have the money for that. So just pick up a faux leather one. If you really do want a leather jacket, it's probably one of the best options to get in terms of outerwear this season. And a top coat, obviously. You can get some at H&M, Zara, pretty much anywhere, to be honest. You just have to find the right fit that fits you and that looks good as well. Like, I've noticed there's certain leather jackets that look really, really dark, and there's certain ones that look really, really like light, like matte even. And I haven't really been liking the matte look lately, so I'm looking for like dark black. All right, next on the list, we got, it's more of like an accessory, but fingerless gloves. Yeah, fingerless gloves. I started wearing fingerless gloves actually 2 years ago, and I never saw any guy wearing them actually around my community. In general, whenever I'd be out, I would never see it, and I'm telling you, it literally would make or break my winter outfits. Because there's certain jackets that have kind of like a bulky, I guess, sleeve at the end, and if I have my hands out, it just looks kind of odd, but when I have my gloves on, it like accentuates it, and like it just makes it look really, really good. So there's certain outfits that, in my opinion, look really, really bad without the gloves. Yet when I put the gloves on, it makes it so much better. I have two gloves from H&M that I bought literally like 2 years ago, and they're black and gray. And I switch off between those two, but I mainly wear the black gloves. I just think they look so badass. Like, fingerless gloves are just, they're so cool. I would pick them up if I were you. They're only like $5 or $10. So go to H&M, anywhere like that, and you can find some. And the lookbooks will have a lot of gloves in them, so wait on those lookbooks. The next item we're going to talk about is Shearling. I think Shearling is super sick, Shearling jackets. I know a lot of YouTubers have been talking about them, but I think they look really, really cool, and I agree with all those YouTubers. The only thing is, I don't have that right now, and I don't plan on buying one soon just because, again, I'm a college student, and I'm trying to build a business at the same time, and I don't care about having too many clothes right now, just clothes that mix and match really well, and having a decent variety of outfits, not variety of clothes. Because if your wardrobe is interchangeable for the most part, you can create so many outfits. But in the future, I may look into buy one when I can, it makes sense for me to buy it, but right now, I don't really need it. I already have a tan jacket. And if I were to buy a Shearling jacket, it would probably be in tan because it's the coolest look. Tan and Shearling just looks so badass. But I do recommend it if you can afford it and if you already have your base outfits and your base jackets, and if you want to invest something that's kind of a bit louder than the rest of your pieces, I think Shearling is a great like option. But for me right now, not right now, but in the future, definitely. So yeah, get Shearling if you can. If you can't, no biggie. It's just kind of like a bonus, I guess. The last thing I want to mention is pretty obvious. They're trending in every season, guys, is boots. Boots are so dope. They can add some height to you if you care about that. The sound of boots, like when you're walking, like boom, boom, boom. If they have like a wooden heel and it's like kind of loud, it sounds so authoritative and like I'm the man, you know? Like I have I'll just show you real quick. These boots, these are like 2 years old. This is real leather and these took a really long time to break in. Actually, these are 3 years old. What am I saying? I didn't like them at first because they were so like stiff, but now I love them. These are not for streetwear though, they're more for menswear. They make such a loud noise, but it feels so cool. But yeah, boots are like a must-have. Get either Chelsea boots, you know, rugged boots like that are more menswearish, depending on your style. If you're streetwear, definitely Chelsea boots. That's like the best option. If you're more like a menswear, a little bit more formal, even a little bit, I guess, lumberjack style, then you probably want to go with more rugged boots that have like an Oxford color with laces and lace-up boots, you know. Thursday boots is great for that. Thursday boots is great for Chelsea boots as well, but again, they don't have like that sleek look. If you want really good like streetwear Chelsea boots, you should go H&M, obviously, Zara, ASOS. Those are the more affordable ones because I'm sure a lot of you people can't afford like Common Projects or anything like that. Oro Los Angeles, that's another great brand that's been coming out. I think it's Oro Los Angeles, if I'm not mistaken. Anyway, yeah, the last item I recommend is boots. It's like a must-have. If you're gonna get anything from these things that I mentioned, if you don't have any of these, one is boots for sure, a leather jacket, long hair, that's free, do that. If you do look good, then turtlenecks. Other than that, you don't need any of the rest of the stuff. That's just stuff that if you can get it, I think those would be really, really good to add to your wardrobe. But if you really need to, and fingerless gloves, get fingerless gloves. They're like $5 or $10. That's it. I appreciate you guys watching. I will be making the fall and winter 2 separate lookbooks as soon as it gets colder over here, guys. It's not getting cold. It's sunny out. It's cold in the morning. So I just gotta wait till the weather, and then I'll be filming the fall lookbooks. I have the outfits planned out. Let me know what trends you guys are into these days that I didn't mention over here, because I know there's a lot of other trends out there. These are just the ones that I find interesting. So let me know what you guys have been like looking at, what trends that you're buying and whatnot, and what you can recommend to me. I'd really appreciate it. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. Take it easy, everybody.